Okay, I'm into that.
This is the moment, tonight is the night, we'll fight till it's over.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a video about Portugal and Portuguese entry for Eurovision 2022. On March 12th, the final of Festival da Canção had taken place and we have a winner. It is Maro with the song Saudade Saudade. And if I'm not mistaken, or if my technology is not mistaken, it translates as to miss. And I'm sure that Portuguese fans will correct me if I'm mistaken, so I'm counting on you guys. The song was produced and written by Maro herself and John Blanda. Portugal usually sends ballads. I expect a ballad in Portuguese. Let's see if that's gonna happen. Starting with reaction in 3, 2, 1. Yes. Okay. Is this a group? No, it's not a group. Is it a group? That's English. Okay. Okay. Beautiful harmonies. This is the chorus. Oh, so is only the title in Portuguese? That's a surprise. I didn't expect English from Portugal. I mean, yes, last year they had it completely in English, but I saw the title, so I concluded it's in Portuguese. I'm getting confused. Is this a group or not? I mean, she's the main character, but why are backing vocalists in so long in the focus in this staging? They're presented as equals, so I'm kind of confused. Okay, we have Portuguese verse, clapping. Okay, I'm into that. Yeah, harmonies are really good. Chorus is kind of catchy, you know, it's melodic, it's nice, but then once you hear it 2 or 3 times and it's quite repetitive, it stuck in your head. This is not Fado, right? I think it's not. Maybe it is. I don't know. You tell me. Oh, it's over. That was Portuguese entry for Eurovision 2022. Let's go over my 5 segments and let's analyze this song a bit further. And as always, we kick things off with song and lyrics. In front of us is another slow, gentle, soothing ballad from Portugal. We're kind of getting used to that by now. My first question here is this Fado? I believe it's not, but I will not say anything because I'm not sure in it, so I'm letting you guys tell me that. I would classify this as indie pop ballad, and mostly because of the production. We have this acoustic guitar in the background. The whole production is rather simple. It doesn't have peaks and valleys. It's mostly, I wouldn't say flat, but linear, you know. It's just the same vibe throughout the whole song. The music does sound a bit mysterious, and clapping then sets the rhythm more than the music itself, which is really interesting. I mean, I've heard songs like that before, but I've never seen them performed live, and it kind of works. The chorus is really catchy, it's melodic, it's slightly repetitive, but that doesn't have to be a bad thing. The song is bilingual, so it's both English and Portuguese. That took me by surprise. I expected full Portuguese entry, but I feel that this works. I don't mind it having English lyrics in there as well, and I will dare to say that this is one of better Portuguese ballads in recent years. As far as I understood, the song is about longing for someone who is no longer there, whether they might have just disappeared, gone, left, or died. I'm not sure what is the real cause of the longing, but it doesn't matter. My favorite lyric is "It's killing me inside, thought you'd be by my side always." It is just a heartbreaking line, so I got to point it out. Let's move on and focus on the vocals. Very briefly about the vocals, I have just two things to say. First one is about the lead singer. So her voice I would characterize as light, but also she sings in a slightly lower register. So it's kind of deep, but it's also very soft. I'm really into that because it's not expected, or it's not as usual. And as I said, the ballad as a song, it's very slow and calm, so there is no high notes, there is no long notes, nothing like that. So it's very relaxed, and the way she sings, it's relaxed, but it's also in control, which is really nice. Harmonies absolutely stand out. That's the part of the song that really gets into your head. They're all perfectly in sync with each other, and it doesn't sound forced, but it's very soothing. I really like that, and this song is really something that I would play if I want to relax, if I may be stressed out, because I need to calm myself. Yeah, this is really interesting package that we have musically. But now let's talk about performance and choreography that we have just seen. Well, I could be very brief about all this and say that the performance and the choreography was non-existent, of course, and performance was static. We gotta be honest. Okay, Portuguese fans, don't come after me for saying this, but that's fact. She was just sitting there, nothing happened on stage. I know that was the point, and I know that type of songs we've had already, both from Portugal and from other countries. I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just pointing out the facts, and the facts are, she was sitting on a chair with her backing vocalists around her, with a few lights on them, and that was all. Can they translate that to Eurovision? Yes. Will that be effective? It could be. It could be. But if they're gonna do that, they need at least a visual moment that will engage people, that will draw them in the composition, that they will, you know, enjoy the visual aspect as well as the musical aspect. I think Portugal is that one country that really focuses on music and the feeling, and that's why they're always so loud about it, and I get that, but we've passed this time where it was only the song that was important. Last year, Portugal really showed that they care about that as well, that they are trying to give us that visual moment. So we had that translucent screen on the side, and that was really beautiful. They need something like that for this song as well. Maybe not the same thing, of course not the same thing, but something that will stand out and be mesmerizing, and then people will enjoy in the song as well as in the visual performance. Let's address styling and staging that we've seen. Somehow I feel that what we've seen here is more or less what we're gonna see at Eurovision. So the staging was just backing vocalist sitting on the chairs with her. The LED screens got some artistic animations on it. That works, even though I noticed that they're kinda the same all the time. It's not really happening much, so they can maybe just do more of it to make it more dynamic. I noticed that they are following the rhythm of the song, which is really nice, so that's thoughtful, that's what we need. So I'm not sure, this may be the Portugal national final thing. There was not much happening, like there were just a few lights. I don't know if that was their choice or that's what Portugal can prepare for the national final and afford. But at Eurovision, if the budget allows it, I would like to have some smoke on stage, wind, or just anything, you know, visual that will fill up the stage, because I feel the stage will be much bigger than this one, and on this one it doesn't feel empty because they're in front and there is a little bit of space behind them. But at Eurovision, if they will sit like this, it will look empty, and if they're not moving, and I suppose they won't, then the stage might look empty, and that might be a bit of an issue. So hopefully they add smoke or something just to fill that stage. You know, they can maybe use the ring on stage for something. I don't know how that will work out just yet, but that's also an idea. So the bottom line is that this works, but on a global scale and on a big stage it might be a bit lackluster. That's what I'm trying to say. About the styling, it's colorful, it's artistic, it kind of fits the energy of the song, and I like the costumes, the shirts that they have. I would keep that. I guess we can work with this as well. I like her braids and all that, really good. Let's see if Portugal can qualify for the grand final. Portugal performs in the second half of the first semi-final. That's not a good news for Portugal. Why? Because it's a ballad heavy half. We have Croatia, we have Iceland, we have Greece. They're all ballads in this way or another. They're also all different, but the running order might be crucial for this one, and some people don't trust that and don't believe that running order is impactful and important at Eurovision, but it really is. It really is important. With a favorable running order, Portugal can easily qualify, but also with not so favorable running order and maybe a bit impactful performance and choreography, it will be completely forgotten. So it's still a question mark for me. I think there is always an audience that appreciates this kind of music, and you know, that jazzy, experimental, indie ballad people, they will like this. Hopefully they make it stand out something in the sea of ballads that we have around it. Let's check the Eurovision scoreboard up to see how the song was received in the community. As of now, Portugal is in the low teens, which is a good thing for them. I think that is a good sign that there is someone standing behind that song. How many of these people are Portuguese? That is also the question. I know you Portuguese fans, I know you're very loud, and yeah, you are really supportive of your country, and that's what I like. What do you all think? Let me know in the comments. If you're a Portuguese, are you happy with your choice, and how do you believe this song will do in Eurovision? The next country I'm going to do is Sweden. Until that video, subscribe to the channel and enjoy my content. Bye.